Hey guys, it's Phoenix Android Radios here. In this video, we're going to be looking at the radio for the Dodge Ram 2019 and later. A vertical screen and a couple options you have on the knobs. These are the silver ones. You can choose black, as well as this trim piece here. Right now it's the tungsten color, but you can choose tungsten, silver, or red. This portion is always gloss black. The built-in microphone is right here. However, you do have the option of using the factory microphones on the vehicle, which are on the ceiling. And you have a RST button here that you can press with a paper clip or a needle. Factory 360 camera, factory backup camera is supported. This is a 2021 Dodge Ram, and it has a factory 360 camera. Currently, we're in park, and we can press the camera button to turn the camera on and off. You can also change the different viewing angles while you're backing up. But of course, you can do this in drive as well if you open the camera app and change the views here. And the lines will move as well as you move. So let's try this here. The radio has a SIM card slot so that you can connect it to a 4G signal. It has Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz and Wi-Fi 5 gigahertz for faster data transfer. We can turn on the Wi-Fi here and look at the local areas. Air conditioning becomes touch control. You also have physical buttons here for the temperature, fan speed, auto, and max. And these also light up to indicate. Circulation, AC on and off. Temperature. You have the parking assist as well as the lane departure warning. And then let's go back to the home. These knobs are programmable. Currently the left one does volume. It can also do temperature or fan speed. The one on the right is doing temperature right now, but again you can change it to fan speed, programming. So as well as the steering wheel control, the volume up and down, and the next and backtrack on the back. This photo here is the default photo. You can always change the photo to any photo you find. The gauges here shows RPM and speed. Factory radio interface looks like this. We also have a video on how to control the functions on the radio app. Check out the playlist below for Android 10 radios. This is an Android 10. We can go to settings, and then the last icon at the bottom, about device. We have Android 10, and the screen size resolution of this is 1080 by 1920. With Dodge Ram vehicles, there are a lot of readings from the vehicle, but if you have like a SRT or a TRX version of the vehicle, there are extra controls. This vehicle has heated and cooled seats. We have function here for high, medium, and low, and same thing with the heated. You will see a feedback. The high is highlighted right now. There's also these features if you have the certain functions on your vehicle. And to get to this, we go to home, car settings, and depending on your vehicle, if you're a racing version of the Dodge Ram TRX, we can go to performance pages and look at the information here, as well as driving modes, off-road,
suspension,
and also a race options app if you have the XRT or TRX. In the car settings app, you have more functions for language, units, the ambient lights. There are LED lights, RGB lights around these knobs that you can control the color as well as the brightness. and it will also respond to certain functions of the vehicle, such as the rotating speed or the speed of the vehicle, the RPM or speed. The radio supports the factory USB ports on the car as well as the aux jack. Anything you plug into the USB ports of the car, you can see that in the File Manager app. The internal storage comes in 3 options: a 64 gigabyte hard drive with 4 gigs of RAM, 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of hard drive, and also an 8 gigs of RAM option with 128 gigabyte hard drive. You can connect to the radio's Bluetooth. If we go to Bluetooth devices, we can search for phones to connect to, and it will sync your contacts whether you have an iPhone or an Android phone. The radio is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatible in the apps CarLink. From here you can do wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You can also go on the Play Store to download any apps you want, such as Netflix, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora. You do need to sign in. The navigation app on the radio is your choice. In this case, we have Google Maps installed. So if we press on the navigation app, it will open Google Maps. However, we haven't set that up yet, so we'll set it up and we'll set it to Google Maps. So now that when I go to navigation, it will open Google Maps. The information here hasn't shown yet. You do need to connect to internet, and we do have an article on how to set up the maps for Google Maps. Here's the YouTube app, so you can install YouTube and watch videos. This is the 13.6-inch radio for the Dodge Ram 2019 and above. If you guys have any questions or concerns, give us a call or send us an email. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.